we're beginning an epic experiment to demonstrate the difference between boosted and non-boosted accounts. No more speculation, we got evidence, we're going to showcase that, and please stick around to the end because we need your help to get it done. So what we have here is a good old-fashioned bar graph. We'll be updating this on a bi-weekly basis. Context is myself and Dorky Dad are not boosted. Tawna, Boylan, and Hrogan are boosted. So what are we looking at? Well, essentially, notice how Tawna and them they're kind of staying with us, right? They're staying with Dorky Dad and myself, and that's significant. How so? Well, for context, I started my account the middle of December. I believe Dorky started his early January, so I'm a little bit ahead of him, but for sake of argument, we're going to say we're level 70. And depending on how you count, it took about 4 months, 3 to 4 months to get to level 70. Conversely, Tawna and Boylan, they made their boosted accounts much more recently, and it has taken them about 4 weeks to get to level 67. So they almost caught up, right? They almost caught up. Hrogan, he's about level 60. So it'll be interesting to see if he's able to overtake us. We're going to try to report again in the next 2 weeks. But as we see, we have 4 months of growth compared to 4 weeks of growth. And Dorky and I are about to get past. This in itself isn't new information. A lot of this we know already. Explosive level growth, again, isn't new. It's known about the boosted account, so you are able to save time. You will definitely save time if you're moving along with a boosted account. However, is there other considerations that we need to look at? One of the things that's not being talked about is, can the boosted system keep up with the in-game economy? For example, I'm at level 70. I will not be able to unlock blue ISO until I hit 75. So for now, we're stuck. I can't get into Doom 2 until the majority of our alliance is able to do this. Traditional system, it'll take 5 weeks for us to get that done. Boylan and Tawna, it'll take 5 days. So we're going to keep an eye on that, see how that affects things. Secondly, is it sustainable, right? Is their rate of growth sustainable? So we're looking at my roster on the right side here as we go by, and we see that, right, I was at level 70 and I'm getting down to the 60s. I don't have any more resources. I don't have any training materials. I don't have ability materials to power these characters up. So if I'm running into that problem now on my standard account, how difficult is it going to be for them when it comes to a boosted account? Something we really want to keep an eye on. I'm really curious to see how that happens. This is everybody's standing when it comes to arena. So we're going to use this as a base. See as time goes on, look for big jumps, big dips, right? Just to track the forward progress, to see if we can figure anything out there. As you see, I'm on the bottom because I can't always play. The real boss of Marble Strike Force is my boss. So I can't always play when I'm at work. Sometimes my arena ranking suffers. On the flip side, when we look at Cosmic Crucible, only Dorky Dad and myself, at least the last time I looked, all have stats. So once again, we'll just try to keep track of that, see if we see any trends. Again, this information, right, I'm going to try to do this every 2 weeks, but I'm not going to be on the cutting edge. I want to let those individuals make sure they're able to make their videos. I'm not going to scoop their information. I want them to be able to make their videos, talk about their feelings and how their account is progressing. But hey, maybe we can get some matchups. We can see some baby Crucible, some baby War. We'll see what the future holds. When it comes to Alliance War, we got 3 entries here. Myself, Hrogan, and Dorky Dad. Myself and Hrogan are in Platinum 1. Dorky Dad's coming right behind in Gold 2. Let me know, are you interested in seeing Crucible and Alliance War from the perspective of the baby account? I've done a couple videos, but if you want to see some more, let me know. And if y'all don't know who Hrogan is, he runs the Council of Watchers Discord. We'll put the link in the description. A lot of good information there. Now here comes the part where you can help. We need more data. So if you have an account that's between level 60 and 70, boosted or not, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. Let's talk. Let's see if we can get more of this information. Then we'll have a much better idea of what we're talking about. A lot of information went into this video. So if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And if you want to see a more in-depth look, we took a really close picture of 2 people's account right here on the Force Conversation podcast. Be sure to check that out as well. Take care of yourself and your family. Peace.